This video is presented by Western and Southern Financial Group, a game plan for your financial future. Every great team starts with a strong foundation, and your future should too. With life insurance built like a championship roster, Western and Southern helps protect what matters most so you can focus on winning today while planning for tomorrow. Whether you're just starting out your journey, building your dynasty, or ready to retire like a champion, Western and Southern has the right play for your life stage. Visit westernsouthern.com to get your free life insurance quote today. Western and Southern, built to win. Okay, moving on from the NFC South, let's go to the Seahawks and the 49ers. The winner of this game clinches the NFC West and then the number one overall seed that we have in the NFC. So a lot on the line. These teams are absolutely going to give it the best that they possibly can. Talk to me about the Niners, who with Brock Purdy have felt like they've just been red hot when he's been in the lineup this season.
That's basically the story right here, is these last 6 games that he's played since he returned from injury in Week 11, he's been unbelievable. He's actually, in that span, the highest graded quarterback in the NFL since Week 11. It's just unbelievable. The production, second with 16 passing touchdowns, over an 80% adjusted completion rate. And the interesting thing to me, I talked about this on our Monday show about how long he's had back there to really work in the pocket and even work outside the pocket. In that span since Week 11, a 3.25 second average time to throw, third highest in the NFL. So he's been making it happen in the pocket with play action, bootlegs, improvising on the outside. Right now he's on maybe the hottest stretch of his career, and this 49ers offense is firing on all cylinders. We'll see if they have Trent Williams at left tackle, but even when they only had him for one snap on Sunday against Chicago, they put up 42 points anyway, and Christian McCaffrey had his best rushing day. So this offense is just red hot right now. It's hard to slow down Brock Purdy, and it's really going to be a big task for Seattle's defense to figure out how to throw him out of his rhythm. When they got pressure in the first game, all the way back in Week 1, he had a 36 passing grade, but when he was in a clean pocket in Week 1, had a 90 passing grade and dominated. The Seattle Seahawks are going to have to find a way to create pressure on Purdy, because if he's back there for that long, 3.2, 3.5 seconds in the pocket, he's going to tear them up just like he has everybody else the last few weeks.
Yeah, we talked about this on the Monday grade release show, but how good does Christian McCaffrey look right now after having that late bye week in Week 14? And if the Niners can somehow give him another week of rest here as the 1 seed, I mean, that's just paramount for what this team is able to do in the postseason, because they already look very rejuvenated. You give them another week off, they're absolutely Super Bowl contenders, in my opinion. This was an interesting point that I didn't realize had as much contrast as it does until I looked this up. So the Seahawks run game has been pretty good in the second half of the season, Dalton. They have an 86.3 rushing grade as a team. That's 5th best in the NFL, and their EPA per rush is top 12. It's sitting right there at number 12 here. So obviously those numbers are really good. We're talking about, okay, you know, Sam Darnold, Jackson Smith-Njigba, like the tight end passing game, all of that, but they have been much better in the run game through the second half of this season. The 49ers, this is the part that I didn't realize. I knew they weren't great on defense, but they have a 32.5 team run defense grade since Week 9. That is, without question, dead last in the NFL. So we're in a situation where obviously Sam Darnold is going to play a big role in this game, but we're talking about the 2 quarterbacks here. To be honest with you, I think that Seattle's ability or inability to take advantage of the Niners' lack of run defense here this season and in this game, that to me holds the key. I think these are 2 incredibly talented teams. For as much as Brock Purdy has been playing incredibly well, this Seahawks defense, especially their secondary, they fly around. They are aggressive. And as we know about Purdy, one of the best touch passers in the NFL. But when you have those touch passes, sometimes when you put a little bit more air underneath the ball, you invite defenses and secondaries that are really fast to be able to recover and be aggressive and attack the ball when it's in the air. And I think that Seattle has that type of defense. So I get worried about maybe a couple extra turnover-worthy plays here for Purdy, just in the style in which he plays quarterback. This is going to be a really fun one, but I really do think that it comes down to how much Seattle can lean on their run game and how much success they can have there amongst 2 really good offenses and good quarterbacks. I'm going to go with the Seahawks in this one. I saw that you went with the 49ers, and so to be honest with you, it's a coin flip game between 2 of the most talented teams in the NFL. So I'm just going to go on the opposite side of the coin here, because I got to catch up to you in the standings of the picks that we have this season. I'm going to go Seattle Seahawks 28, San Francisco 49ers 24.
I think you make a great point about San Francisco. In general, their defensive line is the kryptonite. That's really the unit that struggled in run defense. Now, they've been able to prevent explosive runs at the second level. They're a really good tackling team, but they're also last in the league in sacks, their pass rush. So that's going to be an issue more that we talk about in the postseason. But I'm taking San Francisco here. Home team. Right now, I trust Brock Purdy more than Sam Darnold. Darnold has really cooled off the second half of the year, and I think a lot of the zone coverage that Robert Saleh is going to throw at him, he's going to make sure that San Francisco just keeps everything in front of him. Don't let Darnold get to the deep ball. Don't let him attack those single high looks, and they're going to be okay. I do think it's going to be a hard-fought game, obviously, with so much on the line, but give me the 49ers 27-24.
Yeah, Axel saying in the chat, don't the 49ers have a bottom 5 defense? They do in a lot more categories than I realized. I knew that they weren't anywhere near like top 10 when it came to the defense, especially with Fred Warner and Nick Bosa missing most of this season, but I didn't realize that they were bottom 5 in a lot of these categories, specifically when it came to run defense. And so if the Seahawks are able to run the ball pretty well, I like their chances in this game, but this is absolutely a fun one. There's no doubt about it. And of course, the night game that we've got on Saturday, so everybody gets to watch this one as a standalone game.
Everyone's got takes. Numbers have truth. And the truth is, most people are betting with emotion. Sportsbooks feed on it. TikTok gurus sell it. The hype machine runs on it. That's how you lose. PFF is different. You're betting with winning data. The same data trusted by all 32 NFL teams and the sharpest minds in the game. PFF betting tools take every prop, every matchup, every angle, and run them through our custom models. Built on the best football data in the world. What comes back is your edge. Simple, sharp, and built to win. Want to go deeper? PFF puts a pro-level analytics department in your hands, giving you the same insights teams use to find every advantage. Build your game plan with matchup analysis. Project every snap, every matchup, and every edge before kickoff. Because the smartest plays start long before Sunday. Hit rates show how a player performs against their prop and against defenses built the same way. It's the data that gives you real confidence in every pick. Next, Key Insights translates PFF data into the story behind every matchup, giving you the why that powers your bets. From coverage schemes to defensive looks, it's the context that turns raw numbers into winning decisions. When you're ready to take action, filter through every prop on the market and focus on the opportunities that matter, by game, matchup, or value. Then, shop for the best available line in your area and tap your book of choice to place the bet instantly. Everyone's got takes, but now you've got truth. Bet with data, win with PFF.